and just relax. And this is going to be a guided journey. And we're going to use the 3 to 1 count as always, the easiest way to get in. And as you do this and you meditate on a regular basis, you will find that you can do it faster and easier just by thinking about it sometimes. But we're going to do it by taking a deep breath in. And on the exhale, it's 3, 3, 3. And again, inhale. 2, 2, 2. And inhale again. 1, 1, 1. And know that with every inhale that you take deeply, you go into a deeper, calmer, more peaceful place in your mind. Now, I would like for you to use your imagination, your visualization. Use all your senses and imagine that there is a staircase in front of you. It has thick carpeting and you're in your bare feet. On the right-hand side is a rail, and it's wooden and it's smooth. And you hold that rail, and you're going to walk down these steps. And with each step closer to the one at the bottom, you are going to be stepping down into your heart space. And you can put your hands over your heart space if you like, if that helps. You don't need to, but it might help. So we're going to start going down from 10, 9, 8, going deeper and deeper to your heart space. 7, 6, deeper still. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You are now at the deepest level in your heart space, in your meditation room. And this room is familiar to each one of you. You have your couch or your lounge chair, your fireplace. To the left is the door that goes into your creation room. To the right is your quantum leaping door. And that's the door we're going to use. But notice again, if you go around the corner, there's your elevator that goes up to your penthouse that we have created as well. And you can visit those at a later time. For now, we are going to imagine the quantum leap door. So it could be a wooden door, could be a metal door, could be a glass door. You create it. And it's been there before. Mine is wooden. It is an oval-shaped door round at the top. And it doesn't have any windows in mine. But you see yours the way you see them. And I would like for you to set your intention on this side of the door, that when this door opens, we're going to open and go into a meadow. And it's going to have green grass. And on the other side of this door, where this meadow is, we are going to connect with our source self. You may call it your higher self, God, guide, but your source self is what I'm going to refer to it as. And we are going to visit a village. We're going to create an entire village with special rooms, special buildings that we're going to go into for certain reasons. So with all of this in mind, visualizing it, intending that this is truly what's on the other side of this door, I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, this door is going to open outward, and then we're going to step through this door into the meadow. 1, 2, the door is starting to open. 3, the door is open. And we step out, jump out, fly out, however you want to get out that doorway, and you're now in the meadow. Feel your source around you. Pay attention to what you feel like. Do you feel like your physical body has just stepped through this door? Or are you now bigger than ever? You are your source, spiritual light body. Yes, that is how it feels. Now I would like for you to just listen for a moment and hear from the left side of you. There's a creek. You can hear the water rushing, and you can smell the green grass and the moist earth. The smell of flowers that are blooming. And your eyes are seeing the beautiful colors, the green of the grass, the colorful flowers. The water is crystal clear blue. And we can walk closer to this creek. And look, on the other side of the creek, we see a little village with little buildings that are not more than one room each. So now we're going to create a little wooden bridge that crosses that creek. So create that bridge in your mind and walk towards that bridge. Know that your source self is with you, you are protected, and you are safe. And you're at that bridge, and it has two nice wooden handles, and it's just wide enough for two people to walk across. But you can span both arm rails and walk across this bridge, noticing the water underneath you. Listen to the sound that it's making until you get to the other side. It just takes a moment. Now we are going to visit the first three structures that we run into. In the first one, there's 2 steps that go up into the building. And this building is for clearing and cleansing. And we're all going to meet in this building. So we walk up the stairs, and the building is shaped like an octagon. And we go into the building, and we're all standing in a circle. And we can feel that there's a breeze inside this building, and it is going clockwise. And it's a gentle breeze, but it's almost like the vortex, an upside down tornado, where it's bigger at the bottom where we're standing, and it goes to a funnel top that's smaller at the top. And this isn't a strong breeze, but it's very refreshing. It feels cool and dry on our skin, and it's warm in this place, comfortably warm. Now this is a place where we are going to clear and cleanse ourselves of anything negative in our lives, negative thoughts that are coming from us, negative thoughts that come directed to us from the outside, anything that we would like to change. We can clear this away. As if it's a thought coming towards us, we can just take it out and throw it away, throw it up. And that vortex is just going to carry it up and out and cleanse it away from you. If you're cleansing something that's inside of you, just grab it and throw it again. Just do that. Cleanse anything and clear negative thoughts. If you have cobwebs in your head, just clear them away. Just clear them. It sounds so easy, and it is easy. If you think about it, you can do it. You don't have to be physical like I was just showing you. You can just think it and intend that it goes to the top of this vortex and out. This vortex is clearing away all negativity. It can also clear away intentions that you had set that may not be working. Maybe your intention has already come to fruition, and now you don't need that intention anymore. You can clear that away as well. Every time we clear something away, we're making space for something new to enter. So I'm just going to give you, just about a minute, and go ahead and clear as you see fit. Now that you have cleared away all negative thoughts, feelings, energies, any intentions, thoughts, feelings, or energies that you need to just move out of your auric field, notice that in the middle of the room, there's a pool of water. And this water is warm and it's blue. And there's steps that go down into it. And we're going to walk down there into this water. And this is going to cleanse our auric field, our entire light body. So let's just dip down into this beautiful warm water and just splash around. You know, it's clearing, and it is bringing you joy and happiness to be just splashing in this little pool like a child. And we're all in there as friends together, clearing anything that doesn't bring us joy, cleansing. Just another moment or two, and then we're going to step out, walk up those steps, come back into this vortex with this beautiful warm breeze. And as we're standing there, this breeze immediately dries our light bodies. Right? There's no skin, there's no clothing. Everything is immediate. We intend this to happen. Beautiful. Now, when you are ready, we are going to walk out of this building all together, very mindfully. 1 step, 2 steps. Down, we're on the ground now. Mindfully, we're going to walk to the next building. And the front of that building says healing. We're going to go into a healing building. And again, 2 steps up. 1, 2. And in this building, we see that there are healing beds or cots. And there's one for each of us. Pick one and lie down on it. And as each one of us picks a cot, a healing bed, and lays on it, we are going to ask in unison that our higher self, our source self, work with us, work on us. And we can ask for whatever healings that we need. Do we need better vision? Do we need a better digestion system? Do we need to have something corrected that a doctor has diagnosed us with? We can also ask our higher self to scan our body and heal whatever they find. We are perfect beings, perfectly healthy, perfectly happy. And it's time to heal our bodies. Intend that our bodies are healed. Feel the energy coming from our source. It may feel like heat or tingling. You may not feel anything at all. You may be perfectly healthy. Or you may feel things snapping into place. You may feel things healing as far as better eyesight, better hearing, darker hair. And everything is the perfect temperature. It's the perfect humidity. It's just the perfect place. And we are all here together, feeling this beautiful healing energy. And the love is radiating from each one of us. And it is filling this building, filling it. We are not only receiving healing from ourselves and from our source, but the healing and the love from each one of us permeates all of us. We are connected like never before, connected in beautiful healing energy. And I just want us to sit here with this for a minute or two, feeling and absorbing everything that you need. Now I'm going to ask that you slowly sit up on your healing bed and invite your source self to sit with you. And tell your source self what you felt, how you felt, what healing has taken place. You may ask your source self questions if you have them. What did they feel? What did they sense? And then you want to show gratitude for the healing and the attention of your source self. You can hug, you can join your source, but the love and the gratitude for your source self being with you and healing with you and paying attention to your intentions. Love them. And the feeling in this room is just the walls are going to burst. They are so full of love and joy and healing. Now, when you are ready, you can stand up and you can bring your source self. Your source self never leaves you, but let them just come along with us. And we're going to walk down those 2 steps. 1, 2 steps down. And we're on the grass again, very grounded. Feeling the earth below our feet. Knowing that our source is with us and above us. We are a light body at this point. And still in meditation, with intention, knowing that we have cleared anything away that we wanted, any feelings, any thoughts that we didn't want to have anymore, cleared them away, cleansed ourselves in the water, then had complete healing with our source self and healing of each other with our love. Knowing all of this, we walk to the third building. And the third building is the intention building. Again, we walk up 2 steps into this building. And there are little chairs for us to sit in. Very comfortable. Each chair is made for each one of us. Very unique to you. Now in this room, we think about the new moon and a time to set intentions for Wednesday when it comes to its apex. We have cleared space. We have healed our bodies, our minds, our spirits. Now there's room for these intentions. So in this space, with your higher self, your source self, set your intentions together. And these intentions could be as simple as a joyful life, to experience happiness. It can be anything that you desire. And I'm going to give you some time to formulate this in your mind. See it as clearly as you can, what your desire is. I'm going to give you just a moment. Now that you have that desire formulated in your mind, I want you to see it in your mind as you already have it. It's already been completed. It's been delivered to you. The universe has brought you the desire of your dreams. See it as completed. See it as you already have it. Feel what that is like to have your dream come true. Sense it. Now from your heart space, have that emotion of joy, of happiness, of love, attached to the outcome. You can feel what it is to have this outcome, your heart's desire. And I want you to keep this feeling that you already have this with you. You think it, you feel it. That feeling, the process of the thought and the feeling together speaks to the universe. This is time for celebration. This is so joyful. The life that I've always desired, my heart's desire is with me. And be happy. And let's get out of these chairs and go down those 2 steps back down to the soft grass. And you can skip and you can jump and you can woohoo and you can just have a wonderful time. And we can pat each other on the backs and we can hug. We can hold hands. because we have done this together as a unit. We have created our heart's desire together. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Now, as we're still mindfully happy and walking past these other buildings, well, one of the buildings says Akashic Records. Another building says library. And there are buildings without names on them. And you can name those buildings because this is your village. It is our village. And each person can have as many buildings in their village that they want, desire, need. I laid out the first three, and you can use them anytime you wish. And you don't have to use them in the same order I did. You can just go to the healing building if you want. You could just go to the clearing building if you need to get rid of thoughts or feelings. Or you could just go to the intention building, or you can do them backwards. It's all up to you because you are the powerful source of all that is. And nothing gives us more joy than to create. Oh, you can make a building an art room, a meditation. Right? Thoughts are coming into my head now. We can set up times to meet each other, or you can visit these alone and just see who's dropped in. It's a beautiful feeling, and it's a wonderful place to be. So let's start walking mindfully still in this beautiful space of love and joy. Maybe a little quicker than before because the joy is just so hard to contain within us. We want to dance. Oh, let's make a music building where we can dance. And as we walk and we get towards our little bridge, and we never have to create it again because we have created it. It is there. It is permanent now. And we walk over the bridge onto the grass on the other side. And we see our quantum door, and it's open. And we do need to go back inside. It's time. So let's go back inside our heart space through that door. And on the count of 3, that door is going to close. So go ahead in. 1, 2. The door is starting to close. And we're all inside now. 3. The door is closed. For now. Now I would so we're in our meditation room in our heart space. I would just like for you to sit here for a few moments. Sit and lay on your couch or your lounger, or you can go into your creation room, whatever you want to do at this point. But I would like for you to process for a moment or two what just happened and what you are going to bring back with you to the physical 3D world that we're going to join in just a moment. So just relax for a few moments. Mindfully process your feelings, the clearings, the healings, the intentions already happened. Process the power of the mind and yourself. You and your source are one and the same. Know this. believe it. Now I would like for everybody to just take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in and out. And I would like for you to start just stretching a little bit, feeling like you are, again, this physical 3D body. It has been, 20 some 30 minutes that we have been a light body that was much bigger than this physical body. And that light body is still all around us, but we are now feeling this physical body, moving it around, doing a little stretching, wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, stretching, coming back to this room that you are physically sitting in, watching this broadcast. Not forgetting anything that we experience together. The people that are on at this moment, and the people that are on in every moment.